Hi, it's Dwyer, gamblersadvisory.com, dwyervip.com, on Roku, Dwyer Boxing and Sports News. Remember, the opinion you should follow should be your own. Just consider this video to be a second opinion from a complete stranger online. You know, I'm sure many of your friends right now, perhaps even you, have had bad experiences in some games during this NCAA tournament, right? Gambling involves great risk, right? You could lose. I'm sure many of you have seen 3 seeds lose to 14 seeds. Highly rated teams like Iowa State, who many thought were going to make deep runs in the tournament, knocked out early, right? Look at the lines on some of these number 1 teams today. Kentucky, minus 4,000. Villanova, minus 550. Arizona, minus 500. Right? Now, my point is simply this. Isn't the NCAA really a big subsidy for casinos? Isn't betting on 18, 19, 20, and 21-year-olds perilous? Now, don't get me wrong. I'm going to have my own action later on NCAA games, right? I myself have futures on Kentucky to win it all and Arizona to win it all, right? But betting on it by a game-to-game basis leaves you getting odds like a minus 4,000, a minus 550, and a minus 500. Right? To gamblers looking for a slightly better rate of return, who understand that there is a risk of loss, right? But you want to bet on established players, not 18, 19, 20-year-old overhyped players, right? Well, take a look at tennis. Today you have 2 breathtaking matches involving people you likely heard of. How about the top-rated tennis player in the world, right? Men's tennis player, Novak Djokovic. Now think about it. The last 4 times he's actually played Andy Murray. In other words, we're going to take out the game where Djokovic couldn't go through with the match and had to forfeit, right? The last 4 times these guys have actually played. Did you know that Djokovic beat Andy Murray? Think about it. The number 1 ranked tennis player in the world on a 4-game winning streak, 4-match winning streak over his opponent. Did you know you're getting Djokovic at better odds than minus 400? In other words, you're getting him here at better odds. Right? Better odds than you're getting Villanova, Arizona, or Kentucky. Right? Think about it. They're playing on a hard court where Djokovic has dominated Andy Murray. Understand, when Murray beat Djokovic last, that match was on grass years ago. Give it a look. My point to you is simply, you need to consider the odds when you're looking at these NCAA games, right? Anyone offering you a minus 4,000 on a game is not doing you any favors. Let's remember, too, that Kentucky, as much as I like them, and hey, I have them on a futures, not a minus 4,000, but on a futures, right? As much as I like Kentucky, let's remember that Kentucky in multiple games this year was behind in the second half, right? A minus 4,000, those are the kind of odds, well, let's just say, those are the kind of odds you lay for the question of whether Tuesday will follow Monday, right? Here, those odds are far too rich when you can get quality out there like Novak Djokovic at significantly better odds against an opponent he's beaten the last 4 times they've played. I hope you give it a look. Thanks for stopping by.